Welcome to the visionarywoman.com online media network.
We're talking about creating healthy boundaries. So it's so important to make sure that whichever and however you choose to live, that the people who are in your life accept, respect your boundaries. Because so often people tend not to, simply because you don't employ it and simply because you love them. So what are some other healthy boundaries that you think would sincerely benefit you and also help you boost your self-esteem? Because I know a lot of times people who tend to have low self-esteem tend to have very little to no boundaries at all. And so I think that's a lot of the problems too, is that we don't feel as though we deserve respect. We don't deserve having healthy boundaries when we do. We deserve all of those types of things, and so no one is going to just give them to us. We have to make sure that we say, this is where I intend on staying, and so no one is going to give that to you. That is something you have to demand. And I do mean demand, because a lot of times when we request it, it can tend to sound a little soft, and so sometimes people can tend to walk over those boundaries. So again, making sure that your boundaries are healthy, because so often we forget that karma is something that we do to ourselves, because what we give and project to the world is the very thing that we'll receive. So if we're not ensuring that people are going to make sure that they respect our boundaries, they're not going to, because we're not requesting it. Again, what you project, what you put out in the world with your energy, with the way you are, with the way you behave, making sure that you respect yourself enough to request those boundaries to be respected, and then making sure you realize that you're worth it. You are so worth it.
TheVisionaryWoman.com. Watch our host of insightful video exchange interviews. Listen to the Visionary Woman Hotspot Talk Radio to empower your evenings, and read fascinating articles of inspiration and perseverance, all with you in mind. Visit us on our social media handles, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.